Welcome back to the start of day 23, everybody. Today, I think I'm going to be building the farm. I'm not quite sure yet. You guys are still voting. I just felt like playing some scrap mechanics, so I think I'll start by grinding for some materials. And maybe modifying this a little bit further. We do need some lights, and we also need something capable of delivering our fruit to the trader and possibly have the option of towing a trailer as well so that we can load it up with cargo to take our produce across to the actual trader. So that might be what I do just for fun. For the front, I'm gonna need a big chest, a vacuum hopper, a couple of logic gates and a timer, and just some pipe pieces for the back. Okay, let's get crafting and see what I can come up with. I've just finished painting this and now I'm gonna pull parts off it. That just hurts me to think about going to get more paint. I really wish we could farm flowers. Anyway, enough complaining. And of course, to make chests, I need more glue. I think I'm just gonna go and check the farms and do a glue run. At least we take the scout for a test drive. And we can see if we can launch ourselves nicely onto Farm Island as well, with our eject function. If we can get through the forest without crashing. No, we can't. Oh, we became part of that tree. Or the tree became part of us, I'm not sure. Alright, there's the island. Let's line ourselves up and eject. Nope. Nope, that didn't happen. Maybe it won't eject now that I've changed the bars up the top a little bit. We'll have to fix that. I like my ejection seat. And the great glue hunt begins once more. I'll see you guys back at the top. Okay, I give up. I've had enough now. That's gonna... Hey, bot. Hey, stop that. Oh, I think we sank the car. Yep, there it is. I'm realizing the flaw with my plan here is this vehicle is an even amount of blocks wide. There isn't a center row, which means it's not going to be good to put a tow bar on this, which means I can't pull a trailer. So I'm going to have to build another vehicle anyway, so that one can be the delivery vehicle. This chest that I'm making now, where is it? Chest and vacuum hopper. They will be used to make a chemical pump so that we can start making concrete and processing all of the stone. I have at least fixed our small light problem, or lacking of lights. We now have plenty of lights. Oh, maybe I should... Do we need a reverse light? No, I don't think we need reverse lights. Time to check the farm and then head down to the chemical pond and start pumping chemicals. Yeah, it doesn't eject us anymore. I'll have to fix that. Oh, another friend. Every time we come to the beach, we end up getting a friend. That's okay. Our cage is slowly filling up with metal. Hey, stop sinking. Let's go and pump some chemicals. Oh wait, we can leave the bucket behind. We won't need the bucket. Excellent. Time to... Wait, we need a vacuum hopper first. We need one of those with one of these on the back. And you gotta go in that direction with a switch. And you... Give me chemicals. Now all we have to do is wait. It's a perfect time to go and do some flower picking. There are no flowers. There's gotta be some flowers. We've hit the jackpot for honeycomb. 5 in one little place. That is freaking awesome. All mine. Right, more flowers. Okay, I've had enough. This is the last of the chemicals. We'll have to come back for the rest later. Let's go down to the farm and get some water so that we can start, because I think we need water, chemicals, and stone to make concrete. So I got really bored while I was waiting for the concrete to craft because it takes a long time. So I've also given us a horn for some reason, but now we have a horn and lights. I think we're pretty much sorted. I've also decided it's time to upgrade our storage here so that we've got space to put enough water and concrete and stuff in and we don't have to keep doing trips. But that has unfortunately pretty much used all of our components up, so I will have to go for a run and get some more of those. What are we now? Day 26. We found it, guys. Here is Scrap City. Now, this is going to be full of loot and danger. There are many boss bots running around here, and I cannot deal with one of those right now, but I think it's worth the risk to see how many components I can get. What we're going to do is park our car out here in a nice, safe place, empty our inventory into, run around into this chest, and go and see what we can get. Oh, chest full. Next chest. We'll take 3 carrots, 5 tomatoes, and our seat. Alright, let's do this. Okay, this is not working out the way I thought it would. I've been through like 4 or 5 buildings now, and I've only found 3 components. There's like no chests anywhere. I thought this place was supposed to be full of loot. Let's see what's in this building. Well, I've pretty much went all the way through Scrap City, down one side of it, out the back, and I've run around the front again to get back to the car. But, yeah, loot opportunities were pretty poor, to be honest. I got all you guys chasing me. Alright, let's just go down the road here a bit. Turn on our lights at least. Alright, now that we're away from those haybots, let's see what we got. See, that's all we got. Absolutely waste of a trip out here. What a letdown. I thought Scrap City was going to be an awesome place for loot. Don't waste your time, guys. It's totally not worth it. Not unless you want to go and hunt boss bots, because there's lots of them running around there. And finally, we make it home. So we ended up with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 52 components. That's not too bad, but only like 5 of those from Scrap City. It is truly not worth the fuel to drive all the way out there. Hey, why'd those lights fall off? I've set up our crafting system here for now so that it's easy to get to all of our chests, and I mean we can still come down here if you'd like to, but the main reason I've stuck it in here out the way, nice and easy to get to, is because then I can also park my car right here and it can just automatically unload into the refinery. Whoops, we need to set you to repeat. It's the start of well, no, it's not. It's the end of day 32. But I think we finally, get rid of all this, have enough stuff to start building the farm. That's what we're going to be building this episode, the farm. That's what most of the votes were for, so that's what I shall build. I'm not going to be building anything too giant to begin with. This is just our starter farm. Wait, I need 5, 10... 15, 20 dirt is all I'm going to be making it. You go back up there. We will be needing some pistons and some logic and stuff, but I just want to place the main frame and everything, and then I'll come back and craft the rest of the parts. I think this is where I'm going to build the farm. It's sort of flat and open, and it's far enough away from the mechanic station that the raids shouldn't attack the mechanic station. What I have in mind is pretty simple. It's going to be 4 rows of 5 dirt. So we'll just get all of this down, put some concrete walls around it, have some crusher traps going around the outside of that. That's what I want the pistons for. And then I'm hoping I can get away with just one revolving water cannon to water the whole farm. And as it's only 20 crops, I'm just going to harvest it and plant it myself, as it's my first starter farm. It's not going to be fully automatic. But at least the watering will take care of itself, and that's the important part. So, if we come up now, we can jump up that. Perfect. Okay, that's better. 5 rows of 5 so that I've got a center all the way around, and this is going to be the frame of our farm. Now I can pistons up there and my water cannon here in the middle. I suppose the next step is some pistons and start building the crusher traps. I may have to make some metal blocks because I don't know if the pistons are going to have the strength to lift if I make it out of solid concrete, but we will try and see. Let's get some pistons and stuff for now anyway. Time to spend some of our hard-earned components and upgrade our control. Oh, that's gotten much cheaper, I think. I think we need to go one more. We need high speed. And oh, so that then can the piston carry more then? Because the piston was struggling before, where now it's not. How interesting. I think we need to up the ante on the pistons here too. To the same point? Yeah, to the same point. Now they should work in harmony, and it's still a bit too heavy, I think. And a bit too slow. Man, if I have to fully upgrade, it's gonna cost so much. I think that can work. Let's drag this haybot over and give it a test. Hey, bot! This way, buddy. Oh, is that a tote bot as well? Perfect. Okay. Come get squished. Well, that seemed to work. Lovely. So now I just need to upgrade the other 3 pistons and make their ramps the same as this, and we're done. I would like to, if I can, just put a second layer here. And yep, that's the right height, 1 block off the ground. That's exactly where or is that just because it's hitting that leg? Nope, that's the right place. Oh, actually, that's not true. We want 2 blocks off the ground so that it doesn't bounce around all funny on the tote bot heads. That should still hopefully crush everything. Let's see if we can find another haybot and give this a test. There we go. Hey buddy, come this way. Where's the farm? There's the farm. You still coming? Come over here. Right, now come this way. Seems to work just fine. I don't think it's going to hurt, however, to lift it up another 1 or 2 blocks. I think that's what we'll do. Otherwise, I'm very happy with that. And if I'm correct, I need you to come out and just a straight piece with 2 elbows. And another bearing. Now I need the water cannon. Oh, come on. There we go. Beautiful. So, in order to make this work, I need to set up a tick timer or an adjustable timer and a controller. Okay, I will do all of that. This has been a bit more of an expensive build than I intended because this is our last 4 components. We have 2 components left. Okay, so now you can connect to both of these bearings and I can set this all up. The first thing that needs to happen is rotate 360 degrees, then you'll need to go, I don't know, 15 degrees, then rotate 360, then another 15 degrees, and then rotate 360, and that's all you have to do, I think. I'm going to do a little bit of testing to get the angles right, and then I'll show you guys how this works. Alright, let's put some water in the tank. That's a nice full tank. Let's turn it on and hope for the best. Let's see what happens. Oh, we missed that corner one. Alright, well it looks like I need to increase the firing speed just a tiny little bit. Okay, take 2. Let's turn it on now. We're going to use a little extra water now, but hopefully we water everything and then it's okay. No, we missed one. So annoying. That is really annoying. Actually, it doesn't matter because this grows 25. We only need 20 a day to make a crate. So if we miss a couple each time, it's not going to hurt us. The idea behind this farm actually is because I'm only going to run it for a couple of days just to have enough food to get the spud gun. Otherwise, you only need to harvest it every 3 or 4 days, if that, just to keep yourself in food. So I'm going to leave the crops in here all the time so that it's attacked every night and actually start using it as a bit of a metal and component farm. That's why I've got it right next to the workshop. Just so we can come and clear the scrap up on a regular basis. And if it works nicely, I'll even put another 2 or 3 in here and just have a metal farm going. This first crop is just going to be food, so I'm just going to put in a mix of carrots and tomatoes here. I'm going to need some more tomatoes. And then what I'll do is take a trip to the trader and see what plants we need to grow or to get the stuff for the spud gun, and then that's what we can focus our farming efforts on after this crop. But for now, we are, we're farming. I can walk away from this farm and it's perfectly safe. I am, however, going to come and clean up these scrap arms quickly so that we can see how much we are generating from our attacks, because these are just from guys who attacked me while I was building it. And our scout here should specialize at picking up all this rubbish, if we can just... Oh, no, the wing is going to get in the way. That's alright. What happens if we transform? Nope, wing goes even higher. That's alright, that's okay. We can still do this. We've only got 1 left anyway, and it's all cleaned up. Perfect. Job done. Let's go and park up. Perfect. Unload yourself. Do need to get this in a slightly better spot. It's quite awkward to reverse up to that with this broken ramp here. Okay. Raid, our first attack is about to happen. Let's get the hammer out. We shouldn't have to defend against anything, but just in case. Are there even any haybots? Oh, there's one over there who's a bit lost. Hey, don't go towards the workshop, haybot. Come meet your death here. Haybot. Haybot. Hey, bot! Yes, finally, you, come this way. You coming? Good boy. And jump. And, whoop. And, what? Don't you want to attack me? Oh, there you go. Okay, perfect. At this point, I think I'm going to say thanks for watching, guys. We will see you next time.